Hey babe, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking black outfits. How can you make your black outfits not boring? I mean, I don't think black outfits are boring. I love black. I would say that at least 85 to 90% of my closet is black. So, I mean, I'm already an advocate for the black outfits, but I do get it a lot. Black outfits are boring, or how do I make them look better and not look so plain and not look so basic? So, today, that is exactly what we're going to talk about. How can you make your black outfits just a little extra? So this does not count. This is just my outfit today because I love black. So let's get started by me changing into a black outfit, and we will talk about why it works. Here is example number one of a way that you could put together an all black outfit and not have it be boring. First things first is a top or any piece of clothing that just has like a little extra to it. So this is made out of feathers, something that's made out of feathers, sequins, ruffles, has pilling. Anything that's not your typical standard flat fabric is going to draw attention and be like, oh, what's that? And it just adds a little extra something. The second thing that I've done is I went and I added this belt onto the skirt. So otherwise the skirt itself might be seen as boring. I really don't think black clothes are boring, but I know there's a lot of concern out there for it. So anyway, the belt just adds a little something, a little definition into the skirt that wouldn't already be there because the buckle is silver. Again, it's something that draws attention and draws the eye and is like, oh, what's that detail? The other thing that I did is I went and I added a bunch of chunky jewelry and I layered it, and then I did the teardrop earrings as well. So adding in a lot of extra overstated jewelry is going to be another great way to elevate your black outfits and add a little, something, a little flavor into them to make them look a little bit more fun, I guess is the right way to say it. But again, I just love black outfits in general. I think they always look so good and always look so put together. So you have my vote no matter what, but there's some examples of a way that you could elevate your black outfits to make them a little more fun, a little more interesting. Let's move on to example number two. I really wish that I had more space for y'all, but I'm so sorry. This is example number two. So the second way that you can really elevate a black outfit and make it look extra special and not boring, if that's what your concern is by changing the shapes and the lines that you're wearing. So I'll come up closer in a second to show you, but for example, in this skirt, it's an asymmetric skirt, so it has a lot of straight opposing lines to it. And then in this top, the sweetheart neckline is a softer opposing line to something sharp like an asymmetric line. And then I don't know if you can see in the top, but it actually has stitching around the line and the definition of the shirt. And then of course the skirt has the ruching and it has all of the different lines and it has the side piece hanging. So by creating a lot of different lines and a lot of different cuts in your outfit, it's another great way to spice it up and make sure that it doesn't look too boring or too plain, especially when you're wearing all black. And then another thing that I did is I added the sparkly hoops, and then I also added this like half sparkly, half pearl necklace onto it as well. So I'm a huge advocate for sparkles. Like, girl, wear your sparkles. I don't care if you're going to the supermarket. I don't care like if you're going to the dentist, like I don't care where you're going. If you want to wear some sparkles, like wear sparkles. They are not only a nighttime jewelry. So adding sparkles or just adding something that's like a little shimmery or like a little more, I don't know, spicy, you know what I'm saying, to your outfit, that's gonna, make it look a lot better. So here is example number two of a way that you could put together an all black outfit and have it not be boring. I hope you're still with me. Let's move on to outfit number three and then we're done. And the third way to really elevate an all black outfit is by mixing your materials and your textures. It adds a lot of like layer and dimension and depth into your outfit. It makes it a lot more interesting. So what I've done is I've taken this leather pair of shorts and then I added this lace top, and the top is actually separate from like the bra underneath. So I don't know if you can tell, but the bra underneath is ribbed, so that also has texture as well. So when you add all three of these things together, because each one of them is a different material and a different texture, it adds a lot of like dimension and depth into the outfit, and it doesn't make it look boring. Like, as you can see just looking at it even through the camera, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see that your eye wanders and you see that there's like a lot going on to it, and you're like, it's not just black, you're like, oh, what's going on up here, and then what's going on over here. So it's definitely a good way to make your black outfits more interesting. And then what I did is I just like paired it with this pair of chunky earrings. I love wearing chunky earrings. You could add necklaces if you wanted to this outfit, but I feel like there's enough going on already that I didn't want to, just because I do opt for a more minimal style most times. So this is the final look put all together, and black is not boring. So that is my spiel for today. I hope that you have found some inspiration. Let me know what you think of all this in the comments. Let me know if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, if you'd wear any of these outfits. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.